Major Joel Fenlason, 45th Space Wing Deputy Director of Staff, started running marathons in 2005 when he was 31 years old. His goal was to complete 50 marathons by his 40th birthday. Now, at age 40, he just completed his 75th marathon.
The initial motivation to running a marathon, I think, was again that natural progression from the half marathon to the marathon, just the challenge of completing it. As I went along, it became probably more and more of a challenge to, first it became break that 4-hour mark, then it was just to continue to lower my time as I went along. And then it kind of became, well, okay, now we've got our time down, now let's see if we can do a couple marathons in a weekend, or more of a frequency of marathons as opposed to time-wise. Probably eventually I'll go back to, maybe in the next couple of years, fewer marathons and trying to go for those faster times again.
Though he has completed 75 marathons and well exceeded his initial goal, he has no plans to slow down. His goals have shifted as he has completed more and more races.
Right now, I think my goal with marathons is to complete the 50 states. I'm currently at about 28 states, so I'd like to finish that off. And another one of my goals with marathoning is to qualify for the Boston Marathon, which I'm about 5 or 6 minutes slow right now, so at some point I'd like to qualify for that.
Of all the marathons he has completed, the one that stands out most to him is the one he completed in his home state of Washington.
The race that means the most to me was actually my 17th marathon. It took me that long to finally break the 4-hour mark, and I accomplished that in Seattle, Washington, which happened to be right near where I grew up. So that made it special, and I beat my previous best by about 20 minutes on that run. And the fact that it happened in front of my family was another nice thing about it.
Major Fenlason puts hours into running, often covering more than 30 miles each week. Though he puts a lot into running rewards him immensely.
I think running has made me a better person. It's allowed me to focus. I think you prioritize a lot of the things in your life. Running is obviously a high priority in my life, but at the same time, you look and you see that it's okay, I have this much time to do this, and you have to set out what you're going to do in the day. You do your run, you may go to work, and then you go home to your family. I think it helps give you some focus. It helps to help you prioritize a lot of the things that are important in your life.
For him, being a runner and being an airman go hand in hand.
Being a marathoner made me a better airman. Again, I think it goes back to that focus. Again, it's probably made me more of a better, more focused person. And I think, and then on the converse, how has being an airman made me a better marathoner? I think, again, just that discipline and some of the regiment, or at least the ability to be focused, to set goals, to have something laid out in front of you and go for it. But I think probably the most important thing is just that discipline that the military does instill in you.